What's good, guys? It's your lovely neighborhood villain, King.asura. So, I'm gonna make this video quick because this is not gonna be a comedy skit or a story time or reaction. This is to talk about one of my two favorite basketball players, Kobe Bryant. So, I know this video is going to be submitted late. I'll be recording this today, Sunday night, and I'll probably upload this video Tuesday or at most Wednesday morning. And it's because, number one, I'm a college student, obviously, and I'm trying to take care of my own self mentally. Plus, got tons of fucking homework and shit. And, you know, truly this is like devastating to talk about, especially when you talk about one of the best basketball players in the whole wide world, Kobe Bryant. So I wanted to talk about it. So it's tragic for Kobe Bryant, and it's a tragedy for all 8 individuals who has died due to the helicopter crash. I put blessings, I hope, the best for their families to recover from this incident, because this is something that you don't really hear about. Like this is like something you hear from Hollywood movie. So, but Kobe Bryant meant a lot to, I could say, to my generation, but to, I say, basketball people who enjoy the game of basketball, even if you're like trash at it, and even the black community, like there is so much love for Kobe Bryant, and I feel like overall it's misunderstood. So everybody always says it's either Jordan or LeBron. There's nobody in between. Okay, well, to me, I say I don't really care about Jordan. I don't really care about LeBron. I'm that generation that we grew up to see LeBron James get drafted into the NBA. Like that's my generation. Okay, like I'm a part of that generation. We didn't understand Michael Jordan, because towards the time that we could understand Michael Jordan was already gone. So who was there? Who was there? It was Kobe. Kobe Bryant is, I know one of my old videos, I said, what Naruto meant to this generation, Kobe was the Naruto of this generation. There's 2 things that black kids, I'm saying black males like me, well, we cared about the most growing up. We had our anime and we had our basketball. You talked about the anime to socialize with everybody else. All the other kids your age, we knew of Goku, but we didn't get to experience the nostalgia with Goku. The same thing. So we got to grow up with Naruto. The same thing with Kobe. We didn't understand the nostalgia of Jordan, but we got to grow up and understand Kobe. All right, Kobe Bryant was that middle person. Okay, and a lot of people look at Kobe and say he's overrated. Okay, because like when you talk about him, you're like, oh, all that he did was imitate Jordan. Okay, but think about it. He imitated one of the best basketball players in the world with the most skills, the highest work ethic, and everything. He pretty much tried to duplicate one of the greatest basketball players of that time, and probably of all time. And he did it successfully to the point where he could achieve 5 rings. Okay, and it's crazy because I was watching the Lakers game where they gave tribute to LeBron James, saying LeBron James has surpassed Kobe Bryant's score as the third scorer of all-time scorer. He passed LeBron. And there was so much talk about Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant is a family man now. Kobe Bryant is this. He's an entrepreneur. He's pretty much Jay-Z now. And for so much hype and so much to be spoken about, Kobe, for him to just pass away that following morning. And like LeBron said, never in a million years would you would have thought about this. If somebody was to hand you like a sheet of paper with like 100 names of who you think gonna die today, okay, nobody would ever pick Kobe's name, okay, because you don't hear about a basketball player dying at age 41. You don't hear about that. A lot of people, even like Kareem or Wilt Chamberlain or Bill Russell, they all, even Jerry West, who's like Jerry West, they all, for the most part, all of them are still living to their 70s and 80s and 90s. A lot of them, they live for a long time. And you just hear there's somebody who just retired 2 to 3 seasons ago passes away. Like that's so detrimental. And for everybody who was just like me, okay, who grew up, like I said, Naruto defined the generation by, he did the ninja runs. Everybody did the ninja runs. Everybody did the hand signs, okay? Everybody grabbed a piece of paper, balled it up, and did Kobe. Everybody did that, okay? Nobody was like Jordan, LeBron. Everybody on the basketball court, okay, no matter how trash you are, try to imitate Kobe. And when you shot the ball, you said Kobe. Everybody, okay? You can't tell me there's nobody who have done that, okay? Because Kobe, like Naruto for anime, Kobe has defined a generation. And just like we say, Naruto defined the big three of anime, Kobe has defined the big three of basketball players, okay? If we're talking about Mount Rushmore of the NBA legends, Kobe's up there. Kobe achieved, gained 5 rings with a game that was transitioning around him, okay? That was transitioning from the times of Jordan to the time of LeBron, okay? He had to adapt. He had to change. And he sat there and led that change. And that's what makes him a legend, okay? We talk about, okay, we say Wilt Chamberlain put up 100 points. You know who put up close to that in the modern era of basketball? And even to this day, people deny, well, Wilt, we don't know. They're probably, you have people saying there's no camera, okay, there was no videos back then, there was no this, that, and the third back then. How do we know that Wilt Chamberlain's score is truly true? Plus, the people back then weren't as athletic as they are now, or in touch with basketball as they are now. Kobe put up 83 points during the modern generation where there were talented basketball players like Allen Iverson, who was my number 1 favorite of all time. Like Allen Iverson, Jalen Rose. Okay, when you have basketball players like that, you're telling me they put up that much points in a modern generation. Well, like I said, Kobe Bryant will go down as one of the greatest NBA players. I apologize to anyone who's upset over it, and I hope the best, because I understand some people may look at Kobe, or maybe look at athletes all together as like, all thing they do is play ball and they should stay playing ball. But nobody knows, especially as a black kid, nobody knows just how much those athletes impact. Thank you. King.asura out.